Why do we find it so difficult to make decisions, especially in the most important areas of our lives? And what can we do to make it easier? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have 5 practical strategies to make confident decisions and take charge of your life. Did you know that according to a study by GfK, a global market research firm, 41% of people feel overwhelmed by the number of choices available to them, and that another study found that we make an astonishing 35,000 decisions each day? No wonder decision-making can feel so exhausting. The American Psychological Association even highlights that decision fatigue, where the quality of our decisions declines after making too many choices, is a real phenomenon. And a 2021 LinkedIn survey revealed that 48% of professionals feel that they don't have enough information to make good decisions. And as a life coach, I've had the privilege of supporting many people who find decision making challenging. In fact, it was only just recently I helped a client with the challenge he was facing on the decision to have a difficult conversation with his partner. Whether it's navigating relationships, choosing a career path, or managing finances, I've seen firsthand how daunting it can be to make the right choice. But also, I've seen how transformative it can be when you learn to make decisions with clarity and confidence. Let's start by understanding why decision making is often so challenging. First, there's the fear of making the wrong choice. This fear can be paralyzing. As Mark Twain once said, good decisions come from experience. Experience comes from making bad decisions. We worry about the consequences and second guess ourselves constantly. It's a natural reaction, but it can really hold us back. Next, there is the issue of overwhelming options. Have you ever stood in the cereal aisle staring at 100 different brands, unable to pick one? That's analysis paralysis in action. Too many choices can overwhelm our brains and make it harder to decide. Another big factor is a lack of information. When we don't have all the facts or when outcomes are uncertain, making an informed decision becomes a daunting task. Emotions play a huge role too. Anxiety, stress and fear can cloud our judgment and make it hard to think clearly. And let's not forget cognitive overload, the mental exhaustion that comes from processing too much information at once. All of these make decision making feel like an uphill battle. Now let's talk about the top 3 areas where decision making is particularly tough: career choices, relationships, and financial decisions. Deciding on a career path or whether to switch jobs can be life altering. The stakes are high and the uncertainty can be intimidating. As Steve Jobs famously said, your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. When it comes to relationships, whether it's a romantic partner, friendships, or family, emotions run deep. These decisions are intertwined with our feelings and can be incredibly complex. And financial decisions? They can make or break our future, whether it's investing, saving for retirement, or making big purchases. The pressure to make the right choice is immense. So, how can we make decision making easier? Here are 5 strategies that can help. First, clarify your values and priorities. Take some time to reflect on what's truly important to you. Understanding your core values and long-term goals can guide your decisions like a compass. For example, if a family is your top priority, it might guide your decision to take a job with better work-life balance, even if it pays a little bit less. Next, limit your options, simplifying the decision-making process by narrowing down your choices. Set specific criteria that meet your options and eliminate those that don't. For instance, if you're choosing a new car, you might limit your options to vehicles within your budget that have good safety ratings and meet your fuel efficiency needs. This can help you avoid feeling overwhelmed. Thirdly, make sure you gather enough information. Do your research, seek advice from trusted sources, or consult with experts. For example, if you're considering investing in the stock market, take the time to read financial reports, consult with a financial advisor, and learn about the market. Having the right information at hand can make a huge difference. The 4th strategy is to set a deadline for your decision. This prevents you from overthinking and encourages you to take action. Procrastination often stems from a fear of making the wrong choice, but a reasonable deadline can help you move forward. For example, if you're deciding on a new apartment, give yourself 2 weeks to visit options and make a decision, rather than dragging it out indefinitely. Finally, trust your intuition. Sometimes your gut feeling can be as valuable as logical analysis. If you have relevant experience and knowledge, listen to what your instincts are saying. For instance, if you've interviewed for a job and have a strong feeling that the company culture isn't the right fit, trust that instinct, even if everything else looks good on paper. There you have it. 5 strategies to help you make decisions with confidence. Remember, decision making doesn't have to be a daunting task. By clarifying your values, limiting options, gathering information, setting deadlines, and trusting your intuition, you can navigate even the toughest choices with ease. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one decision you've been struggling with lately? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found these tips helpful, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and remember, every decision you make is a step towards shaping your future. Make it count. See you in the next video. I'm Dr. Rakish Rana, the Clear Coach.